anything that can get me canceled, and we're live.
Like Fulek is 11th pick, so we can
Yeah,
start.
he'll be fine.
All right, there we go. We're good. Whenever you guys want to start, or like Corbs can do his
Yeah,
like
Corbs, you're fine.
intro thing.
Do I have to do an intro? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
do it.
Okay. Well, welcome to everyone who's tuning in. I guess y'all know me, Corbs. Hi. Basically, what's gonna happen in 2 minutes at 03, we're gonna start. BB Cool is gonna be a first pick. Each team gets a minute and 30 seconds for their pick. It's not gonna take that long, but just in case. This is gonna be a VOD, I hope. And hopefully upload it to YouTube if we can figure that out. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Thank you guys for your support, and yeah, let's have fun.
Nice. All right.
Okay,
Today will be.
I'm starting the
probably-
timer in like a second.
All right. Is BB Cool in the call? Okay. Nice.
Yo, where is this dude?
He's in the call.
Yo. All right.
Okay, go.
Let's see. First pick, I'm gonna take Oxy.
Okay.
All right. Really strong pick for BB Cool. No one's gonna complain about that. Oxy, D1 player with Buzz, formerly with Buzz, currently on the USA World Cup team. So nothing surprising there as Hybris, Captain BB Cool picks Oxy for his first pick. Up next is going. Oh yeah. Kids, unless we're done.
I will take Dicey.
Dicey, interesting, bro. Interesting.
Who?
Nice.
Dicey. Oh,
Yeah, Dicey.
Dicey are pretty well known. I think they peaked platinum in Lounge, correct if I'm wrong, but it's not a bad pick from Roy for this first pick on his team. As the next pick will be going to Lulukins, captain of Moonrise.
My first pick will be Vibes 55.
Good pick, bro.
Vibes
I like that a lot.
being picked by Lulukins, as we see the team right under him, is here for the Vibex. I wonder if Menace wanted Vibe or not, but who knows. Vibes is a really good player. Like a sub 1 minute timesheet, really good time trial. Yeah, Taylor is up next with the next pick.
For my first pick, I'll be taking Haruka.
Oh, I like that pick. I like that a lot.
Oh, you like that pizza? Haruka
I love
is,
that pick.
I think they played for Asia in the World Cup. They were a really strong player. So not a bad pick from Taylor for their first round pick. As the next pick will be going to Captain Null for Isogra. I butchered that.
Yo, Null, it's your pick.
He's not. Okay. Yeah, the first round, you all obviously want to adapt to the strongest player for your team on round one, because if you don't, it's going to be taken by all the other players. So,
Minute left for Null.
1 minute, let's ask time to think over it. Probably one of his picks got swiped. I hope it's not Oxy, because that's an obvious first round pick. I might have to let you see that. People ping him everywhere. Not something. Okay, it's the end Corbs. I was typing in the chat. Okay. Okay. He chooses at Aketex. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. We're sorry.
For the 5th round of the draft, no Isogur picks 8 Aketex. Say it like that. You can sue me later on. But I think that was Elik's first pick. But
Yeah,
we
bro.
got still a lot of distress in the chat, but we'll go on to Astral for GeoNC.
Give me side B.
Side B, very well known insane time trial in both games. I know him very well. World though, especially really fast. Every time I see him in any leaderboard, if he's in the server, he gets picked. So very strong pick from Astral. Taylor, he was not surviving 12 picks. I'm gonna be so honest. As you see, Menace here. His team is named after Vibex, but Vibex has been picked, unfortunately for him. As his pick is up next.
Ja, I'm sad about that. Can I have Hero?
Nice.
Gets Hero
Yep.
for his
Okay.
first round pick for the seventh pick of the draft, round 1. Menace picks Hero for his number 1 pick. Really strong player. I mean, I don't have much to go pick. It's like saying Oxy's a Hero's really strong player. As we go on to Never Toxic, the organizer of the entire tournament, Corb's captain, as he goes on to his next pick. As soon as he's on the clock, he can pick.
I'll take Yak.
Corb's with the 8th round of the draft.
I'll take Yak. I don't know if y'all heard me.
Yeah,
Yo, we heard you, bro.
Okay, cool. My ball.
Can you fight him on the thing, or is he not putting him on yet? Pete, there we go. There, Yaki. For the final pick, Corbs picks Yaki B as we go on to as soon as the clock starts. Yep, it's V's turn to pick. For
Okay.
Starlight 64.
Hold on. I'll take term. I don't know if my mic's working.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
just taking
it
time
is.
to put on.
It
Yeah.
Sorry,
is,
I'm like
don't
in
worry.
my car. I'm like in my car right now.
Yeah, as soon as I wait until the player is on the team board to talk about them. Term, number 1 pick for the 9th pick of the draft. Another round 1 player here going to Starlight 64 as the solution is on the clock.
Take Harry, please.
Picking
That's-
Harry
that's-
for his
that-
pick.
Oh wait, isn't there like Harry and Harold? Am I like getting it confused?
No, he would say.
Okay, Harold, yeah, fucking BDD.
Okay, cool.
Harold, okay.
Cool, thank you. Because
I missed
like
what
I didn't know if they were the same person or not.
Harold, you picked for round 1 for the solution, picked by Mystery. Named the Mystery. No, name goes together, obviously. The next pick going to Folik for Hala Land as he is on the clock.
He picked Zeo height or however you say that.
I could put in the chat.
Yeah, he said it in
Zeo height. All right.
Game chat.
Number 1 pick for Folik is Zeo height as we go on to Winter Pro V, Alik's team. The last pick of the round 1.
I'll pick Devo.
Wait, who? I'm sorry.
Devo.
Devo, I think.
Oh.
Devo.
Okay. Thank you guys. I I honestly cannot like really recognize half the names just based off
You're
hearing
good,
them.
you're
Sorry.
We go back to
Yeah, bro,
the-
my shit English, sorry.
The round 1 picks have all been settled. Everyone has their best player. Obviously, you draft the best player for your team on round 1 as the Hybris is on the clock.
Wait,
Wait, is it not a? Is it not
Wait,
Snake?
is it not Snake?
Nope.
It
Is it
should.
Snake?
It's Snake. It's Snake.
It
it's
is
open.
Snake,
Snake,
yeah.
sorry, I forgot. That's how that works.
So a leak picks again.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's not that.
I pick JJ10.
There we go. JJ. Okay, sure, bro. pretty
JJ,
good.
a little slip up there from me. I forgot snakes existed. As we go back over to Hololand, as if this is indeed a snake draft. Folik is on the clock for Hololand. How's he going to build around his number 1 pick, Zeo height? Folik picks Sinali for his round 2 pick for his team. These teams are starting to form a little bit for their top six. I would say every team has around 11 picks each. You want to get a really good top six. Obviously, 11 picks plus the cap top team total. So. As we go over back to the mystery for his second round pick.
I'll take Connor C.
The
Good pick.
15th pick of the draft. The solution picks Connor C. Another player to build around Harry and Ministry himself for the team. The solution as we go back to V for Starlight 64.
I'll take Aaron.
Aaron being picked for Starlight 64. Around 2 picks.
Ali, it should be like ARYHN.
Aaron being picked as a number 2 player in this draft is kind of insane. Really, really strong player. One of the strong players in the draft, I'd say. Surprised he got picked this late, but I would say it's a massive pickup for B on Stars. Well, as we go back to Never Toxic.
Wait, really?
Or is it? Yeah.
Okay, I might be stupid if he's not in draft. That's my fault.
Okay.
Is he
I would be
not?
ver-
I'm
I
so
would be very
sorry.
surprised if
I
he
think I
wasn't.
misheard.
He's not.
Okay.
He's not on my
Okay.
list. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Give me Speedy then. SP3DY. I know he's on that list. I'm so sorry.
Like Aaron in round 2. All right. CD being picked instead for Captain Beef Talks. Or as we go back over to Never Toxic, Captain Core.
Give me Shadow.
Shadow being picked for Corb's second pick on his team. Yaki beat Shadow. Corb's really good front 3. They're just by themselves as we go over to Menace's next pick.
Can I have J-Roz, please?
J-Roz, very well known to be picked as one of the bottom rounds, as I've heard him say a lot. I think in my previous draft was picked like last round or something last round. So there's his pick in one of the higher rounds for Menace. And as we go over back to Astral, building over side B.
Give me J South.
There we go.
There's J South.
Sorry,
Some on the sheet.
I just love glazing people that I know.
That's expected. I would glaze Beats in if he was on the sheet as well. But J South being picked for Astral's team, building on side B. J South is known for his social media content, YouTube. So very good pick there from Astrals. Go back over to Null.
Good
Etain
pick.
for Null. A really, really strong pick. Null, Akets, and Etain. Eitain's a really strong player. I think he played for Team Asia as well. Same with Haruka, who we're going to go back to Taylor with the Spurs round.
Can I get Kramer?
Kramer being picked for Haruka. Another really strong player. Played in D1, I think, with Cook last season, if I'm not wrong. So, really strong player. We'll go back over to Lulukins for Moonrise, building off of 5X.
Let me see. Give me Kremso. That's CREMSOU.
Another pick. I think it's on that. Kremso for Moonrise. Lulukins building off of 5X. Another really strong player to support him there. As we go over to Mogi Night Kids. Foy building off of Dicey as he is on the clock.
I will take Galu, please.
I hear Galu.
Yeah, that's it.
Galu, okay. Yeah, pretty well known. I think a Spanish player in the community, very strong as well. I think he was pretty well known at 8 Deluxe, and I know him a lot in the world. So really strong pick from Froy. As we go over to the number 1 pick, Oxy, who is BB Cool gonna build him around.
Give me Jix.
Jigs being picked for BB Cool, but this is obviously he's gonna get another pick right away for his 3rd round pick. Gonna see if he can get a stronger top lineup here with his top 3, chaining it with Oxy and Jigs as he's on the clock.
Give me Stripper Dave.
It's Super Dave.
AKA
Okay,
Shubbo.
There we go. BB Cool almost getting just about half his lineup there as we go back over to Nogi Night Kids, Froy.
I got Toasted Capybara.
Versus Capybara. Everyone loves Capybara. Actually, this is looking like a pretty good team. I think most players on I think most and Dicey, but I'm not sure about Toasted Capybara and Galu. But it looks like a pretty good team so far around themselves. As we go over back to Moonrise, Captain Lulikins.
Give me SXYD.
SXYD being picked here very early on for Lulikins. Moonrise building
That's
around
6th seed
Vibex.
for the viewers that don't know.
6th seed, well, like 6th round, maybe? Or 6th seed in the entire draft.
He's just saying the name is pronounced Succeed.
Oh, fuck's sake. As we do go over to Taylor, next round pick.
For my 3rd pick, I'll take Cynic.
Cynic being picked for 3rd round, I would say pretty late on. I would expect him to be gone earlier, honestly. Really strong player here for Taylor.
Yeah, don't worry, so did I. I don't know how I got him there.
Yeah, that's a good grade over at side B, honestly. Haruka, Kramer, and Cynic, really strong front 3 right there by themselves. Or I stop Conky. Okay, yeah, no, same thing, I guess. As we do go over to the next pick for Isagrov, no, and all you are on the clock.
Null picks Francis, by the way.
No picks Francis for his 3rd round pick, along with Akatix and Etain. It's looking pretty good formation here for No. Just building around those front 3, including himself, obviously. As we go back to Geomancy Captain Astro for his 3rd round pick.
Give me Zay, Isaiah.
Nice. Good pick, bro.
Wait, is this the same Isaiah that I'm thinking? Is this Zay?
VY Zay, VY Zay.
EY Zay, okay.
VY. Velocity.
Yeah,
Velocity, I'm pretty
Velocity. Okay, Velocity. Really, really good pick still from Astro. Building up beside the NJ South as we go to the next pick, 4 minutes, round 3.
Give me Harrisnab, like HRS and.
Menace goes for Harrison for the next pick of the draft. Played with Colin Dombria in the MK World Cup. Really strong player. One of their top players, I think, in their top lineup. So another player that I expected to go a little bit earlier. Maybe this is around the same level he would be, but really strong player for Menace. As we go over
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a minute. He just took my pick. Hold on.
Okay, fair. That's how it goes. Around the middle rounds of the draft, everyone will be taking each other's picks because you have a lot of substitutes, you have a lot of backups. And then you're like, do I want this one? Do I want that one? So the first picks, you would usually have easier backups then. It gets to a lot lengthier, just decisions, really. One time I almost went to like the last 10 seconds of a draft when I was picking, so.
Okay, I'm going to take Rapolo.
Okay. Really good pick here by Corbs. Last second pick, obviously, by him. But yeah, you really want to get a lot of backup picks just in case. You have 12 captains on the board. Anyone can take your pick at any time. So, as we go over to V. Sokram, V picks Sokram for their third round pick. Really good top three right now for V. V themselves is also a really good player playing Purple Velocity, so not looking too bad there as we move on to the mystery.
But I gotta have a second think here as well. I was also eyeing Hersnab and
Okay, you
Revolo, so
You don't have to mention that. You just wait. Yeah, you have the time there for a reason. You have a minute, 30 seconds for the reason. You can just give it a time, give it a second to think about it. Yeah, 11 captains on the board. Someone's going to take your pick, your backup, your second backup. You never know. So then you have to pick someone you don't like. You never know.
I'm taking Keelian.
Keelian being picked for the mystery. I think he's also a player. No, he's a player for Team Ireland. Team Ireland. So really, really tough. Wait,
I think they're also on AS.
AS. Oh yeah. And I think he was one of Ireland's top players. So it's a really strong pick for the mystery, I think, for round 3 as well. As we go on to the next captain here would be Folek. Let's see how he rounds up his team of top 3. As he picks VC for his third round pick. Another player that played in the World Cup, a lot of World Cup players in this draft. So a lot of top presence, a lot of experience at least for the teams here. As Architects, or Alik, sorry, mix the two names, very
I'll
similar.
pick Deriva and Jamal.
Yamal?
Okay, Jamal like this, my bad.
Deriva and Yamal, but
Yeah.
Because he's obviously snake draft, he's gonna pick 2 picks at a time, Deriva and Jamal. Very, very good picks here from Alik, obviously getting that snake draft pick, almost rounding out his top 6. Because obviously there's the captain, you got 4, and then he's 5th with himself. As we go back to Folek. As he goes with Azari for his 4th round pick. Almost getting around his top 6 as well. A lot of teams will be looking to get a good 6th to 8th, 6th to 9th, maybe even round picks, as they want to get a lot of good substitutes for anyone that isn't able to show up for their teams. So these picks will matter a lot, but a lot of people should have a good amount of substitutes if anyone gets swiped from them as we go on to the mystery.
I'll take a Pigeon, please.
Pigeon gets picked by the mystery. I also love Caledon players in this draft, actually. Pigeon also playing for CB. A player that I've also casted over the POV in a match in the World Cup, actually. So they're also a really strong player just by watching them play. Really good pickup from the mystery. As we go over to V, he picks No Johns for their 4th round pick. Let me try and round up their top 6 as well. Really good, solid top 6 actually there from V. I think they're going to work around each other very well. As long as their 6th is good, as we go back over to Never Toxic by Team Captain Cole. As he's on the clock with 8 minutes left, obviously these rounds are going to be a little more important. You got good core, you have the front main guys, top 4. You want some good backbones in that squad. Some shining stars, even you'd like to say. Obviously, if we do get to the point where the time does run out.
Yo, Corbs, it's your turn, bro.
I'm here. I know, I'm here.
I thought he unmuted because he wanted to say pick. But
Give me Yuka pass.
Yuka Pass being picked by Crossroads 4th round pick. almost running out of time there. If you do run out of time, it's going to be an auto pick, or we're just going to give you like a few extra seconds. So you don't want to see anyone get to that point. But obviously, a lot of captains in this draft. A lot of your players are going to get swiped as we go back over to Menace.
Can I have Raise up?
For Menace's 5th pick of his team, or 4th round, I guess you don't count himself. Raise up is a really good pickup for the 4th round. Not well-known player, as well I know him. Not personally, but I just seen him around, and he's a really good player. So over we go to Astral for Geomancy.
Give me Shirky.
And for Astral's 4th pick of his team here, he goes for Shirky, as it's looking pretty good, as he has Side B, J South, and Isaiah building around just himself, I guess, as well. Astral himself is also a really good player. Going back over to Null for Isogrith. It's on the clock with about 1:10 left. As the BC has been picked. BCAV has been picked. Xerneas? Xerneas is another pick. As he just Xerneas for his. He is absent. Yeah, Xerneas is being picked by Null for his 4th round pick. Another late pick, I would say, but a lot of really good players all over the board. So Xerneas is being very well known for his time trials. Yes, US tops on Shy Guys, Bazaar. Just really fast time trial in general, and has a lot of 6v6 experience. Very, very good pickup from Null. As we go back over to Taylor.
I'll take Tyler B-Man.
Taylor's 4th pick of his team, 4th pick of the, or 4th pick of his 4th, oh my god, 4th round pick, there we go, of his team is Tyler B-Man. Another really strong player for his team, building around Haruka, Kramer, and Iced Up Concourse Cynic /Cynic. It's looking really good for his top 4 at least. Taylor himself is also a pretty good player, can round that up with a lot of trolling. As we go back over to Lulakins for Moonrat.
Next pick will be Astrotoad.
Astrotoad for Ludicans. Yeah, you try and build around Succeed and Vibex for now. It's looking like a pretty good top 5 at least with Ludicans themselves. As we go back over to Froy, building around his top 3 at the moment.
I'll take T, please.
As he picks T to try and round up that top 5. Very soon we're gonna see what his top 6 is gonna look like as we go back over to BB Cool. He gets 2 picks. These 2 picks will round up his top 6, including himself. So let's see what he does with it.
For one, I'm gonna give me Charlie.
All right, Charlie's gonna be his 4th round pick, and for his 5th round pick, it will be. As BB goes back on the clock for his pick.
And then give me. Give me Anto.
Anto, really strong player in AD. I know very well from there, and in World he's really strong as well. I think this is a pretty underrated pick, maybe I would say myself, but you could also say it's matching to his round. It's an early round 5 pick, so that's his top 6. VB Cool, looking really good at the moment. As we go over to Froy, who's going to round up his top 6.
I'll take Dysam, please.
Froy with the 5th pick of his team goes with Dysam. Really good way to round up his top 6. Really good team. That's have a lot of chemistry between each other. I would assume at least. Looks like, yeah, it looks pretty solid in general. So as we go back over to Lubricants.
My next pick will be Topaz 53.
Topaz being picked for Lubricants as his top 6 is also rounded up really strong, building around Vibex and Criminal. And Succeed, Astrotoad is also been picked for him. So it's looking like a very solid top 6 with a good backbone. Let's see how Taylor rounds it up.
I'll take Barrett.
Barrett is Taylor's last pick for his top lineup, maybe projected top lineup at the moment, as he has a full lineup right now for 6. Looking like a really good team built around Haruka Kramer and I Stop Conk. As we go back over to Null.
Noel DM'd me saying that tell everyone to take Axis if it's not taken. So if Axis is available.
Axis is available then. That's what Null's pick is. There's Axis being picked for Null for his top 16. Probably a player that he wants really badly if he's DMing the tournament host for this, Axis. So he got the player that he wanted to finish out his top 6 as we go back over to Astral.
Give me Roy.
Very quick pick from Astral as he goes for Roy. One of the tournament staff actually. Hello, Urine call, although I'm not expecting a response. Another really good player for Jackpot or Blackjack. I'm not sure which team you're on actually. So, good 66 experience player at least. So it's a good pick from Astral as we go back over to Mets.
Can I have DT, please?
DK being picked by Menace for his top 6. DK, really good player himself. Much respect to him as he rounds out Menace's top 6 as we go back to Corbs to round up his team. Corbs is on the clock with a minute left.
I'm just making sure I want this guy. I want to preface, everyone is taking my picks up to this point, which sucks.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Philo. Filou.
Philo being picked by Corbs to finish on his top 6, obviously. So all his picks have been taken. With a lot of captains, that's bound to happen. That's why you want to go for those substitutes. You want to project what captains are going to pick based on just projected seeding. But we go back to V, who's I think ready to pick.
Okay, going on the theme of French Canadian players, give me Tommy Johnny.
Tommy Johnny being picked by V for Star 64 French Canadians, apparently, allegedly, not that I am aware of. For Starlight 64, rounding out that top 6 for V as we go back to the mystery.
I'll have Kendo, please. Candio.
Kendo being picked by mystery, rounding up top 6 as VC. Now teams are going to be picking Frolic and Alec will be on the clock soon to get their last player. And teams will be looking for really good, strong substitutes behind them to see what they can do there. Frolic, you're on the clock. At the moment, I think he's very distressed about Philo being picked. Yeah. As he takes his time to get the next pick, he is on the clock. 1 minute at the moment until it will be auto-picked. Wondering what he's going with as he goes with Rubez MK, or maybe Ruby's MK. Sorry for butchering that name if it was butchered. Running out his top 6 as we go over to Alik, who has 2 picks in a row for this snake draft. One at a
Give
time.
me Frips and Albertaco.
Crips being picked, and I need to zoom on Jimbo.
Oh, it's picked. I didn't see. Crips is picked or okay, no, my bad.
Alik now having a full team and a sub for himself. Crips a really good player, I think.
No, Crips isn't taken. You get Crips, Alec.
Yeah,
Don't
Crips.
worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crips and Albertico or Jimbo. I'm gonna call him Jimbo because I can't see the screen very clearly, but really good player for him. As Frolic is back on the clock. Let's see what he wants to pick. Now teams are going to be looking to get really good subs because people will be unavailable throughout the season. So, Lore. I'm not sure if he's asking for Lore or if there's a guy named Lore. Yeah, Lore. I'm not saying for him. I think Lore is available at the moment. Italian. Okay. Yeah. for the sixth round, Folk will be picking lore for his team to go over back to the mystery.
Can I get Orciello, please?
Horse yellow for the mystery. Teams will be looking to get really good backbones for the teams. People will be unavailable throughout the season. You never know. As we go back over to V's sixth round pick, see what they go.
I'll
with.
take Sparks.
Sparks being picked for round 6. Let's say an underrated pick for round 6, in my opinion. Probably should have been picked maybe like a round earlier in the year. But a really good pick from V as you go back over to Corbs. Maybe his picks got stolen again. Who knows?
All right, just wanted to make sure it's my pick. I choose Eduardos. I could spell it out because I can't pronounce it properly. Yeah, you found it. Cool.
Really good pick from Corbs to find out his back team. Just fill in the subs if anyone's needed to fill in. Get some really good quality players back there. As we go over to the next to pick another player.
Can I have Joshua Son of None, please?
Joshua
Fuck
Son of
yeah.
None. Player for Red Shell Syndicate. I've seen this man a little bit too much in my lounge days. But really good player, quality player for Menace. As we go over back to Astro.
I zone out. Give me Tornado.
A panic pick from Astro for Tornado up to the level 32. Look over the board a little bit, but if you want to go for a safe pick, Tornado's a really good pick for round 6. Go over back to now.
Is Null up currently?
Yes. Using
Okay.
the clock.
He said he had to go, so I have no idea if he's going to come back.
Oh, he knows it's gonna be auto-drafted for, and so he needs to come back.
Yeah, we'll ping him, but he DM'd me saying he had to do something, so.
Autograph, Pete. Autograph. It's so because of Noah being gone, we have to wait for the time to run out. And since it runs out, there's an auto draft sheet that will auto draft for Noah. Hopefully, it doesn't give him anyone that's a bottom 2 pick for him as he already got his top 6, so it's a really good pick for him. He already got so hopefully he gets a good enough backbone to help him in the future of his tournaments as the time is 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be an auto pick for now.
All right, let me check real quick. I can get the pick.
All right. It's a little bit technical difficulty, so please bear with us as we try and get the auto draft sheet up to.
Steph, I kind of have a list of people, and it could be wrong, but it's in the ballpark of highest MMRs remaining. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but this is the best we'll have to do. Let's see. I'm pulling it up right now.
So an auto pick will be made based off of highest MMR for null based on the remaining players left. Best we could do as he had to attend to some kind of emergency, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, what it is saying on my side, and once again, this can be wrong because I made this really quickly, is Marion.
Mario Speedrunner?
Marion, yes,
Oh,
from
Marion.
Didalo. Marion.
Marion getting hit or no automatically. This will be a continuing thing until he comes back as we go back to the for 6 round pick. I could say that was a blessing in disguise, as a lot of captains have had time to look over their sheets, or just a list of players to see if they want anyone, if anyone got grab from them, see what they can pick for the rest of the draft. Got a little bit of extra time to breathe there. And realistically, if you are a captain, you're wishing for captains to take longer to pick so you can have more time to think about it, as Taylor's on the clock with a minute left.
Well, I got all 4 of my picks taken from me in a row. So I guess I'll take Tarek.
All right, he will take Tarek as his last draft pick. Yeah, 4 picks in a row taken, and I assume including the auto draft pick, which is unfortunate for him. But rounding out his top 6 plus 8 stuff at the moment for Taylor as we go over to Lulikins. After this timer is up for Lulikins, it's going to get reset soon. Lulikins is going to be on the clock right now.
I will take Rocket Toy.
Picking Rocket Toy for his 6th round pick. I feel like I'm missing somebody for Rocket Toy. I've recognized that name. I think he plays with either Jackpaw or Blackjack or probably Blahaj. I'm not.
He's on Blahaj.
Blahaj.
Team Ireland.
On Team Ireland. Really good pick from Lulikins. 6th round pick, getting a Team Ireland player. Team Ireland being the 9th seed in the World Cup, so that's a really strong pick. As we go over to Froy for Mogi Night Kids.
I'll take 4.
Froy going for his 6th round pick, fall Brazilian player for Jackpot, if I'm not wrong. Really, really strong player. I think one of the top scorers for Brazil, so that's a really underrated pick, I think. I think went pretty late in the draft. As we go back over to BB Cool for 2 picks in a row, one at a time, please, so the Singhost can do it very quickly.
Give me Tyler.
Tyler being picked for BB Cool for 6th round pick as we go right into 7th round pick.
And then
I think he was already taken.
oh, was
Tyler?
he?
Yeah, Tyler's picked. Oh yeah, Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor has
Tyler got
been
picked
taken
lower.
by
Oh
Taylor.
yeah. Then give me Carpy.
Carby being picked instead of BB Cool as he goes on to his 7th round pick.
And then Jackie.
Jackie being picked for BB Cool's team Hybris, a Blahaj Orca player, winning the 13 in Atlas Season 2. Really strong player. A lot of 6x6 experience in World and 8B, so not a bad pickup for a substitute. Troy is on the clock at the moment. If we go over to his 7th round pick.
Can I take Unknown, please?
Unknown being picked, not the unknown intel. He's not being picked in 7th round. It's just making cool. But a good pick from Troy nonetheless. As we go back to Lulikins for 7th round pick.
Give me Sherezwick.
A really good pick by Lulikins being Creswick in their 7th round pick. Good player for support. As we go back over to Taylor for this, I think they already mentioned their pick. I'm not wrong. Can I get Lucas?
No, I was trading, sorry, because Tarek
Okay.
isn't actually signed up.
I don't. Okay.
Okay. 1 second. Has Tabby thing been taken?
Tabby thing is not up to now. Not that I
Can I get Tabby?
Tabby's a underrated pick for their 7th round. I would say a really good pickup from Taylor in round 7. As we go over to Null, who is auto picking again. We might have to just auto pick until we get to that. Well, I'm not sure when his ETA is. So Are we gonna let the time run out, or we're just gonna have to?
Do we want to wait for the timer, or do you want me to,
When,
I guess,
when
say
did,
someone for him?
when did he say he would come back by? Or is there just no?
He never said when he would come back,
We're
sadly.
gonna just auto pick it then. Auto pick it right away.
You want me to auto pick it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If I was Noel, who would I pick?
Well, no, there's a list now.
Okay, no, someone's on top of my list. Give him Wumi.
Wumi is a he could pick actually. Wumi Star, I think, if I'm not wrong. Me for an auto draft pick is not bad. I would not be sad if I was Noel if I got Wumi for an auto pick. As we go back to actual MNS. Yep, some people wanted Wumi. A lot of people
I think the list I have is good.
I think the list I have is really good.
Am I up?
Yeah, you are up.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
draft Ashton. Go draft.
Come on. Give me Smokey.
Smokey for 7th round is also really good. I've seen a lot of under players being picked for the lower rounds, and they all have very, very good team experience as Menace is on the clock for his pick.
Can I have Dyson, please?
Dice haven't got picked already.
Oh my god. I'll take Lucas Lamo then.
Alright. Lucas is being picked instead.
Also been picked.
Lucas has?
Oh,
yeah.
Lucas is taken.
Oh, Derek. Yeah,
Oh.
'cause we- okay, actually, I see.
Give me cow pizza pasta then.
Cow Pizza Pasta is indeed available, as that is a pick Menace is able to get. Cow Pizza Pasta. I think unknown Green Syndicate or Red Syndicate player. I am not sure. Playing for he was not on one of those teams. but
Gambling
on the
club
cup.
now.
Yeah. But
All right, I'm up, right?
yeah, you are up.
Okay. This is I had to at least draft one jackpot teammate. Give me Yoshi Noise.
Yoshino is being picked for Corbs. Give it a second while. No. Yoshi. Okay. We are kind of behind on the draft. Ali. Yoshinoise is for Corbs. And what did you pick Astral for round 7?
Smokey.
Smokey. You picked Smokey. Cow Pizza Pasta is on Menace's team. So I'll move the 2 to the right by 1. Yep. Yoshinoise by and V is on the clock.
I'll take Socino.
Casino being picked by
Thank
the
God.
give it some time before putting this around the clock, just because the Extreme House is a little bit behind. These teams are looking to form around a lot of top players at the moment on the captains, as Casino has been picked as the mystery is on the clock.
I'll take Luna.
Luna being picked by the mystery. Luna's a really good player, I think. Gold in Lines is really good player for Dark Road Card, if I'm talking about the right one at least. But yeah, really good pick up by the mystery. As we go over to Frolic, who's on the clock. I think he's waiting for him. You get a pick in. He picks Perig for his round 7 pick. Really good pick by Frolic, rounding off his top 8 as we go over to a league. After Party Luna, okay, different.
Melo
if we
Yellow
go over-
and Julian.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Melo Yellow and Julian.
Okay, no.
I shared on the chat, if you can see.
All right. Okay, really good pick, double pick by Lucas. Frolic is back on the clock. Melo, PR, and Julian. Only 3 rounds left for each team at the bottom. Nearly 4 rounds at least. The lead over to Frolic. He's on the clock again. Tsunami is being picked by Frolic. Really good pick by him as the mystery is on the clock. Let's see what he picks next, or his 9th round pick or 8th round pick. Sorry.
I'll take William Cree.
William being picked by the mystery. Good pickup here as he rounds out his top 9. William Cree. Looking too bad for his teams. Looking really good at the top, but at least as we go over to the use on the clock. Now, for the lower rounds, teams are going to be more not really that's worried unless they want to pick a friend. If their friend gets taken, they'll be sad, but usually it's not going to be too much of a disaster as the middle round.
I can't lie. Mystery took my pick. I'll take Croqueta. Why not?
Croqueta is being picked by V for their 8th round pick. As Corbs will be on the clock very soon. Deputy is on the clock. And
All right, my team has been begging for this guy, so I'm just gonna pick him now. Can I get Frappix?
Frappix has been begged by Corbs' team apparently. These lower rounds are going to be easier to get your players in, probably, unless somebody really wants someone specific. But Linus is back on the clock. Let's see what he goes for here.
Knife someone off, please.
Linus round down top 9 here with a really good pick. As Astro going to be on the pick on the clock soon. Not yet. He's on the clock. Astro, you're on the clock.
Is Dingy still available?
Dingy is not. They might be. I think they are available. Yes. Yeah. Dingy is available.
Astral, I hate you.
Dingy is being picked by
Seconded.
Astral. As Null is. Oh, he's out of pick. Let's go out of that again. He is not spotted to any things at the moment. As I think Corbs is devastated by his player being picked, unfortunately. But
Is it auto pick time?
yeah, it's auto pick time. Let's see if anyone's devastated by this again. You can all get a super player. Here.
Give him Aiden/Neon/Gasts.
Aiden/Neo/something, bro. I don't know. A lot of names, but Aiden being picked here for auto pick for no, not a player I'm really familiar with, but if it's being picked by the auto picker, then it's probably a decent pick at least. I'm gonna give him somebody in the bottom of the list. We'll see how they go. For Taylor was on the clock at the moment.
I'll take Junebug.
Junebug being picked in the 8th round. Pretty underrated pick for the 8th round. That was not a bad player to have this 8th round at all, actually. A peak gold player playing in the mid to low divs. I think played with Pirate Hackers at EMA for Pacific League, so not a bad pick at all for Taylor here. As you go over to Lulikins.
I will take George Washington.
George Washington, aka Odin, being picked by Lulikins here. Another really good pick. I think peak flat player. Odin is a really strong player, 6v6. Played in D16, was a top player for Equilibrium. That was my team. That's why I'm very familiar with this man, as Froy is on the clock.
I'll take Willis, please.
Willis is being picked by Froy. Willis Cizor, one of the tournament staff. Shout out Willis for helping organize this. And he's a really good player as well. Plays for Garfield Car as BB Cool was on the clock. Really good pick nonetheless in terms of experience.
Give me Worm.
Worm being picked by BB Cool as he goes for another pick as he's on the clock once again for his 9th round pick.
And then give me. Is Mustache still available?
I've not seen a player named Mustache on the board yet, so probably yes. Mustache. As this is looking almost finalized their teams here. But usually when I was captaining the draft, I would be like, I just want to pick people I like, and I want to avoid people that I don't like. So usually it shouldn't be too troublesome for captains as Foy is back on the clock.
I'll take Cam Dizzle, please.
Cam Dizzle being picked for the 9th round. I think a jackpot, or I'm not followed up with that a lot. I'm sorry, you have two teams now, but he's one of those two teams. I'm pretty sure. Cam Dizzle, really good player. Ninth, it's a pretty good pick for the 9th round. As we go over to Lukins, who's on the clock.
I will take Ali Issa.
Ali Issa, very well known Peach Stadium tops holder, or maybe he doesn't have it anymore. I'm not sure. He used to, or he still does.
I still have it. Don't
He
worry.
still has it. There we go. But yeah, really strong pick by Lukins. I think he's on the, or was on the Canada team for a little bit. Really good player, I would say. As Taylor's on the clock.
Has Unit been taken?
Unit has not been taken.
I'll take Unit.
Unit is a really strong player, plays for Blackjack. I know this fact at least. A really strong player too, 66, and a really good just team leader and vibes player, I would say. Really good strong pick by Taylor. Absolute Unit 44. If you're missing that, Ali. But yeah, as we go over to Null, who's on. Oh fuck. Okay. Probably
I
about
think
the auto
Null
picker.
was
Corpse.
here. I think Null was here. Just give him his time
Let's
to be
go.
pinged.
Let's give him a chance. But they're gonna this time right now. We're giving him 2 auto picks, so let's see if he responds or not. At the moment, we're gonna take this time to talk about the teams. Every team has gotten most of their picks. They're looking to get their bottom 3 picks at the moment. They're not gonna be looking to be too sad about a pick going away unless they have a friend that they wanna draft. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard for them to lose anyone that they particularly want, unless there's a sleeper pick that anyone's being greedy about. We'll see. Yeah, if Noel's not viewing the stream at the moment, we've just got news about that, so it's not looking too hot for him. As he emergency is unfortunately gonna kinda. He got his top 6, which is the good part. I think it's been saved since he got his top 6. His bottom picks didn't matter too much, but Woomi's a really good pick for an auto picker. Now you understand that at all. So he shouldn't be too devastated getting Acadex, Etain, and Francis Zernius Axis. That's a really good top 6 just by themselves with Null, who also plays in the World Cup, if I'm not wrong. So he's being saved by his initial picks.
All right, I'm getting it already.
All right, nice. And yeah, shouldn't hopefully matter too much. Somebody could be devastated if their friend gets picked automatically here.
Give him pro time.
Pro time. Former Block, I think he was former. He then joined Buzz Lightyear, if I'm not wrong. So that's a pretty sleeper pick for round 9, honestly. For no, as we go over to Astro, who's on the clock.
Give me the caster himself. Give me Manny.
Hello, my name is Manny. I'm not. I play for EQ, and I've played with Astral in a couple of ally scrims when he allied with Equilibrium, but I know a lot of these players, so I'm not too sad about being here, and I'm glad that I'm able to play with Rowie. Shout out to you soon. But yeah, as Menace is on the clock.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yep.
Barrett is taken, right? Just
Oop.
yeah. Barrett.
Barrett's taken, yes.
Yeah, Barrett's taken, yeah. Can I have Malix, please?
Malix is indeed available. Yes. Malix has been picked by Menace to round out his top 10 at the moment. Only 2 picks to go for most teams at this point as we go over to Corbs. Not on the clock yet, but it's looking pretty good for these first 7 teams. He's on the clock, Corbs. I'd say Pro Time being available still is definitely a sleeper pick. So some players should be still available. Maybe some greedy people want to get some top players even on their 10th round pick or 9th round pick. So we'll see how it works. Or just some chemistry players for the lives. Who knows? We'll see how it goes for these teams. As Corbs is still on the clock, about half of his time's gone out.
Right, I'm trying to figure out the sheet stuff right now, but I can get a pick real quick. Where was he? I literally had his name. One moment. Am I crazy? I just had his name.
We have 20 seconds left on the board if we get an auto pick. I don't see too many picks in down to this. Last time I did this, there was a lot of picks that went down to this, but we'll see what Corbs goes with. He has around 5 seconds left to make his pick.
Oh, I have 5 seconds left. Crap. Hold on. Low key panicking right now.
It will be an auto picker for you.
It is an auto. Well, I have the list, so like what?
Well, I can pick it for you then if you send me the list.
No, I can make a pick real quick. Let's give me. God, it's like slim picking. Give me Garfield, Pally. Give me Laura.
Laura, one of the tournament staff I've been picked for Never Toxic Captain Corbs.
And then Captain, check your pings real quick.
So almost basically ran out of time there about picking Palinka, aka Laura, for his not our pick. The leader of Garfield. A bunch of their players are in this tournament at the moment as V is on the clock.
Has Raph been picked?
Raph?
Yeah. R-A-P-H.
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
No, he's available.
V picks Raph for the round 9. Really good pickup. So I'm ready to pick up there. Surprisingly, I was expecting to go there with Corbs, but picking Raph round 9 is a pretty good pick for V as we go into the mysteries on the clock.
Captain, check pings real quick. If you have any questions, just message me.
Right.
I'm taking Spray Ray, please.
The mystery gets his number 9 pick as Folik is not on the clock yet, but we will see what they go with. As teams will be rounding out their rosters very soon. Folik, you are not on the clock yet, so give it a second. But you will be able to pick soon after the stream host puts the player in. Okay, the Alisa will be doing something for Folik. You're on the clock. You're able to pick now. But the stream host. Okay, Mr. But yeah, Folik, you are on the clock at the moment, so you can make your pick.
I already Spray Ray put in.
No,
I'm getting picked
don't
now
worry, don't worry.
first.
It's fine.
I'm on the next pick already, am I?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Spray
didn't hear
Ray is in for me. Sorry.
All right. Folik, you're on the clock. T has been taken. Spray is a good pick for this round, actually. Cool Dude being picked for Folik. Very well-known member of the community being picked for Folik there in round 9. Rounding out his roster very nearly. As Alik soon will be on the clock. He's not on the clock yet. Don't pick yet. Hold on. So the stream host reset the clock. And then we'll be able to pick 2 picks in a row. Yes, they're still doing it, Pete. Yep. Picks Ravos and El Juan 1, 2, 3 for his 9 and 10 picks. I'm not familiar with those players, unfortunately, but probably players that he himself is very familiar with. As Alik has only 1 slot left in his team, as Folik will be on the clock very soon. Cool Dude has been picked. But yeah, Folik, you are on the clock. Dingy is not available. Dingy is not available. I'm seeing some people trying to get some sleeper picks here. Dingy would be a crazy pick for round 10, I would think at least. So yeah, being picked in round 8 for Astral's Geomancy. But yeah, it's like it's gonna try and just get a decent player in or player that he knows at least. See if he can get something in. Maybe a player based on availability if he knows anyone that queues for a lot of emojis. Picking TT for his 10th round pick. Player that I'm also not familiar with, unfortunately, but a player that he looked very excited to type out. He put out like 3 times. I don't know, he 3 times accidentally. But yeah, he does get his 10th round pick in, as the mystery will be on the clock soon. You are on the clock, mystery.
Fishy blue, please.
Fishy blue. That is a black
goat.
if I'm not wrong. Really good player. Or no,
You
velocity.
you were
sorry.
definitely wrong.
That was acceleration. I still thought of the wrong guy. But I remember somebody mentioned Fishy blue. Anyways, that's a good pick for round 10. I think he's really well versed in 66, so it's a good pick for the mystery. As we go over to V, who's on the clock.
Okay. I need to look again.
That's
Hold
fine.
on.
Take your time. You have 1
I-
minute. 15.
My fishy blue pick got robbed, so. Um, has AstroTurf been picked? Probably.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
My pick too.
Shoot. Okay. Hold
About
on.
30 seconds left on the clock for
30?
V.
Okay.
Mhm.
Give me TC Rafa.
TC Rafa being picked by the last second pick, nearly to just about almost finish out their roster for their 10th round pick, as we go back over to Corbs, who is on the clock right now to get his 10th round pick. Corbs being last second pick.
Okay, so his name is I call him this because I'm close with him and he's on blackjack. But he's available. Give me plush, aka
Plush.
Apple exclamation point.
Oh my god, it's Apple One. I've heard very much
It's Apple
things
One.
about this man. Apple One being picked by Corbs, another blackjack player. I've played in a squad 2 with him, or I've watched a squad 2. So he knows what he's doing. He's really good at the game. I'd say it's not a bad pick for the round 10 for Corbs. I'll go over to Menace, who's on the clock. Okay, sleeper pick has been draft by Peteson. If the captains would like to look at the caption chat real quick, as Menace takes the time to make his pick. But yeah,
I can have Zubar.
Zubar being picked by Menace for his 10th round
Literally,
pick.
if you asked me to auto draft, that was my pick for you. So good job, I guess.
Okay.
Zubar is a really good pick, actually. I think very well known. I've seen a lot of Nogis, a lot of 66s playing for Blackjack. So really good strong pick from Menace there for round 10. As you go over to Astro, who's on the clock.
Give me Olive.
Olive being picked by Astro. I've seen this player around a lot. I think he's Australian, so a really well-known member in the community. Very well versed in the world. I think he plays for a team. I do not remember the team name, but the tag was DGD. I think Dog Dice Drifters. It's a good pick nonetheless. As we go over to Noel, who is, we're going to give him time again since it's bottom 2 picks. Just let the audit after pick. Since this is going to be another 1 minute 30 wait, see if Noel's alive or not. Or he's alive, no, or he's just gone to do something. He's not dead. But yeah, it's looking like teams around when they go back to hybrids. BB Cool's gonna finish his picks when it comes back to him since he has 2 picks left. He's gonna finish that, and then we're gonna get one whole round of last round picks. So these players can try and get someone maybe decent, or just get somebody who they really like to fill in for them, or just make it a more fun experience in this tournament. As everyone should check the rule set actually. Listen, if you're watching this, check the rule set. Very fun. The shops, points, a lot of things, a lot of different things that you'd expect from a 6v6 tournament action. So join the server and check out how this tournament works. It's really interesting. Very different from anything I've seen in Mario Kart. Just give 20 seconds down on to know. We will be seeing how this auto picker and or if you are available, you can just pull it out right now. It will be an auto pick for no, as he is not here on time with the pick ending for his
Give him Ome.
Omi being picked for the 10th round is actually really surprising. Really good player for Gothwood Cart. That's an underrated pick actually. Noah's not doing bad with these. Maybe this is a strat. Don't show up for your draft, you get really good picks. But we go back to Taylor, who's on the clock.
Okay, I just had to make sure this player was in the server and in the draft. I'll take Roxas from GK.
Roxas. Or Oath. Oath.
Yeah.
From Gothwood Cart. Really strong. This is I think a lot of underrated players being picked here in round 10. Honestly, I'm surprised. I expected more.
Alrighty. My pick, I wanted Roxas, so that's unfortunate. So instead I will take Toonami.
I did not catch that actually.
That's Tunamii.
Tsunami has been
Tsunami,
picked already.
Oh, okay.
No, Toonami. He wants Toonami, not Tsunami.
Oh,
Toonami.
Tsunami. I'm sorry.
Toonami, not Tsunami. As 4, I think, is on the clock, if I'm not wrong. So they can make a pick whenever they need to. But it's a good pick from Lucans. I think it was a pick mentioned by Folek earlier for one of the earlier rounds, I think around 8 or 9. Oh no, it's Tsunami. There's a third Tsunami and Tsunami. Oh wow. Third line is strong. As we go with the 4, who's on the clock? Well, we didn't beat that. I just did the pick was really very fast. It's not. So he's on the clock, but again.
I'll take Nay.
For the 10th pick or 10th round for Floyd.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I'll take Nay.
Nay.
Nay?
Nay.
Yeah, NEY. Like
Oh,
Neymar.
Why? Not May. Nay.
Yeah.
I heard the wrong one. May being picked here by Freud. Pretty good player. I've seen him around a bunch in the MKC server, so not bad for him. As we go over to BB Cole, who was on the clock at the moment.
Can I get Flurry?
Flurry being picked by BB Cole as he goes on to the very next pick, Flurry, and then his last pick of the draft.
And Dave Sweater.
Dave Sweater as BB Cole rounds out his team with Sweater. And this is looking like a really good team for BB Cole. Just obviously having the number 1 player Oxley as Freud's back on the clock again for his last round pick.
I'll take Demon Shock.
David Chuck is being picked for Freud as his last player here. Just rounding up the team, seeing if anyone is able to just fill in for any unavailable players or any underrated players are being picked for the last round. Just Wilkins is not on the. He might be. You can make your pick now if you need to.
Alright. I'll take that Mario speedrunner.
That Mario
If it's
speedrunner,
available.
the player that I've mentioned earlier in the draft because I thought that was him, but it was not him. But that Mario speedrunner, I've seen him a lot in emojis and stuff earlier on the board. Really good player for
Sorry, give me a second. I need to see if this guy responds to me. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take well 5,000.
Well, 5,000 being picked by Taylor, a player that I've seen mentioned a lot in the captain chat and in the general chat and in every chat about 5,000. I think I've seen him in when I was before World came out in Lux a lot. So player that I've seen a lot. So not a bad pick from Taylor, well-known player in the community as they go over to null. We might as well wait. We'll see what happens here with his auto pick. Yeah, it's usually if anyone gets taken, unless there's a sleeper pick in the draft, no one should be too upset, I would hope. Unless we're seeing like
All right, it's a null auto pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a small Lito.
No, it goes to null. About half of his team is auto picks. You can show up, make the server like, yo, I didn't want half.
Actually, wait, hold up. You might have to take that back.
You're not on time. You're not on the clock. You can wait, Ashton. Don't worry.
Captains, for what I talked about with Benny and stuff, are we fair since know how to auto draft to give Benny to him?
Yes.
Are we okay with that?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay. So for those who are
Yeah,
watching, we
I
had a
did.
sheet error, and so someone accidentally duplicated. So Benny, Clutch signed up last minute. So Benny's gonna go to null.
Benny's a really struggle for the last round. All not being here, as I said, when he was, you can make it be like, fight everyone. Like, guys, I don't have a VL, but you're all.
Am I
He's
able
in
to
it.
draft now? Am I allowed?
Yeah, you're
you
good.
are-
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, but can I get Schwezwick? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know how you pronounce
Shreswick
that.
has already been
Taken.
picked.
Taken.
Has he?
Already.
No
Yes.
fucking way. Yo, my list is so off. All right.
No, it's last round.
If you want, you can go to the list that I sent, and
Sell
in
list?
player pools, it was in the chat. Let me just re-ping you here. There.
Thank you.
It does show a player pool with the available players. We still have 16 CBR, Final Straw, GD Monkey, Carter or Triple C, Hacks, Eags, a very famous blackjack player, and then Smallito, ENR1 Cat, and that's it.
You have 30 seconds left to make this pick.
I insult someone really quickly.
It is last round, so anything goes.
Menace's Discord just crashed,
All right.
so yeah.
This is like an act of goodwill from Astral here. You have about
All right. Fuck it. Roya's like been chatting my ear off about this guy. Give me Eags.
Good pick.
Eags has been picked by Astral just before the timer ended, so it's not auto picked. Eags has been picked. Menace Discord crashed, so we're gonna give him some time. I mean, give him the normal time, but he should be back in time. If he's not, then we'll give him some extra time to make his pick since he has. Oh, I think he's back in. He's back. You are on the clock. Yeah. But yeah, it's last round, so anything goes. You shouldn't be too distraught about whoever you pick. As you only have 6 players available to draft.
Carter is
Carter
still
is still
there, so that rounds off his roster.
Carter, Triple C, Big Carter from Delphi's card. Really good pick as well. Having a Gothic card player as your last pick is not bad at all, especially when he's had good 6-6 experience, as Corbs will be on the clock soon, not yet. It's going to be looking pretty good for Menace. That's not a bad pickup for your last pick, as Corbs is on the clock.
Give me. Give me GD Monkey.
GD Monkey
Nice
being
pick.
picked by Corbs. And V is on the clock for their last pick.
Give me PAX.
Packs. All these
PAXX.
teams, every team's rounding up their rosters at the moment, seeing how they're gonna finish up here with 3 picks left, 3 players available. The mysteries on the clock. These 2 Irish players. Wait, don't worry about that.
Could someone name the 3 players left? Just because I'm struggling to get through the
Right.
fucking list here.
I think Smolito,
3
Toby,
players
Norcat,
left
and
are
16
E and
CBR.
Rcat.
Smolito and
One person at
Yeah.
a time. Okay,
Yeah,
Snito, 16 CBR, and
16 CBR, Henri Cat, Smolito.
okay. I'll take Smolito.
Smolix is being picked by the mystery. 2 players left for these teams. When it finishes out his roster, they're a very well rounded roster as we
Right.
go over to Folik, who will be on the clock soon. You have 2 picks left. About 60 CBR is being picked by Folik. It's going to be a very hard pick here for Ali at the end. I'm going to pick in the last one. Just look at it. I have 1 extra player. Finals through 15 hasn't been drafted yet.
Finals. Yeah, we do have.
Draw 15. Why is final not been drafted yet? Wait, hold on. So there's
Um,
extra players.
Corpse. We have 1 extra player.
Oh,
Hold up. Who's the
Yeah.
1 extra player?
Final straw.
Final
15?
straw 15.
Okay, so why did it pop up and it still said 130? Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Um,
you can replace Benny final with Benny if Benny isn't needed actually done.
we can either just replace Benny
Yeah.
or yeah, we can just yeah, just replace Benny and I'll talk to him about it.
We can check for like duplicates if we haven't done that already.
I don't
Yeah.
think there are, dude.
Is it world ending if a team has an extra player?
Does anyone want an extra player? I'm not opposed to that.
Give it to Null. Give them to Null.
Give it to
Give it
Null.
Give it to Noel.
Yeah.
Yo,
Give it to
wait,
Noel.
wait, low key,
That's
probably, bro.
Instead of kicking someone out of the tournament, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
let's just give it to
OT
Null.
major advantage to have a
Yeah.
13th player.
Yeah. Right.
I guess the duplication didn't really matter. Okay then. I don't know. Sure, give it to Noel.
All right, Null gets a extra player in final straw. Another player for a Gothic car.
Right. I'll be fixing the
yeah.
sheet. So bear
Null will
with
be
me.
having.
I will
trouble.
say for everyone still watching, we do have some news to bring to y'all. So don't leave yet. And captains don't even know about this. So
I don't know about this.
Pete, whenever you're ready.
Let me hang on. I need to
I get it. I have it open.
I need to add the sources. Hang on. Give me a second.
No, you're good.
Man, pretty good pickup for Null. Maybe this is the strat. Just don't show up for your draft, and you'll get good picks. But Benny and final straw both played on GK, so they're pretty good. Well, they mesh well together. Not bad picks overall.
Corpse, who was the
Old-
extra?
Final straw.
Call Benny the extra.
Okay. Okay. I have the first one, Corpse. Whenever you're ready.
Cool. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Just fire it then. Let's go.
Yep.
Boom. There you go.
All right. Those are the groups.
Oh, okay. The groups are out as you have Poker Table and the Roulette Table. Poker Table has Hybris, Moonrise, Isogro, HoloLand, Starlight 64, and here for the Vibex. As Roulette Table has Mogi Not Kids, Nisking It All, Geomancy, Never Toxic the Solution, and Winner POV. These 2 groups are looking really fun. Really nice graphic as well. Shout out to the graphic maker for making this.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Corpse.
Then I can. I'll add more for the schedules actually.
Yeah, we might as well show a schedule as this is the
Whoa.
schedule for, I guess,
I'm just
these are
gonna-
for all the
I'm covering your name. It's fine.
barely noticeable and now being blocked, unfortunately. But these will
No,
be
wait,
scheduled starting from
I'll
August
uncover you.
There we go. That's fine. That should be covered. You can barely see the dates, but we are starting this tournament on August 8th. and group stages will last until August 22nd. Hello there, I am.
The captains will get access to these schedules once the stream is done. So for those who don't know, how scheduling works is you play every team in your group once, and then sixth is a random wild card match out of group. So the sixth match was randomly generated. There was no like influence in it. We picked it before teams were selected. And the in-house was just also random. Every team gets to host 3 times. Some teams do 2 in the group and 1 outside, and other teams just do 3 in group, none outside. 2 matches a day, Atlas times. And then also later today, we will make the perks list public. So, yeah.
Really nice looking. You can see the groups on the left, and then you can see their schedules on the right. Really nicely well. But shout out to the tournament staff for making this. Look forward to this tournament starting in about 2 weeks' time. So maybe 3 weeks' time. Really, really exciting stuff here. And is there anything else you want to announce, Corbs?
Just war chat's going to be made today. So if any of y'all want to scrim, how it's going to work is instead of searching for divisions, we're just going to say how many chips y'all want. So as soon as we make perks public for y'all, just instead of searching divisions, just say how many chips you want to use, and then y'all can start practicing with the perks and stuff. So yeah.
Very nice stuff. Guys.
Pretty cool stuff, bro. Not gonna lie. Like honestly, that was my first time ever hearing about the chip thing. That sounds like an awesome system.
Yep, this tournament has a very interesting shop system. So, shout out to Pizza for stream hosting this, and Alisa for helping putting all the names on the sheet and just organizing this in general, as well as the tournament staff for helping out the media staff. So.
And then also big shout out to Nick or T for like helping me get the timer thing, because that was like clutch. like save the entire draft. I honestly want to say.
Shout out to all of our media staff. Shout out to Manny.
Yeah,
shout out to Pete. Shout out to Ali.
one
Shout out to
thing.
T for setting up everything. What's up?
I was gonna answer Lulu's question. I believe they don't count. As
So
yeah.
the chips you use in scrims, basically each team, we're actually going to bump it up from 100 to 150. Each team starts with 150 chips. The only perk y'all will see, there's one perk y'all can use in group stage. It basically makes it so you can gain more chips. The top 3 teams in each group with the most chips make it to the knockout stage. There's going to be a consolation bracket and a premier bracket. Premier bracket is for top 3. Consolation stage is for bottom 3. If you are winning your group, if you get 1st or 4th seed, you get a 1-week bye when it comes to the tournament, and each round is best of 3. So each tournament round is going to be a week. So if you get 1st seed, you get a week bye. 4th seed week bye. But those chips, the perks are mainly going to be used in the bracket stage. There's only going to be 1 perk you can use in group stage. But yes, chips is how you win, and each match you bet amount of chips you want. And the maximum bet for round 1 is 100, and then you have to do 10 because you have to keep amount 10x for how many matches are left.
Forbes, Alik is saying that Gallo's asking that like
If there are trades, there are no trades.
Anyways, I would recommend I would recommend captains to start breaking off into groups and like make a group chat, make a server, whatever, just so you can better so you can gather better and stuff. Yeah. Good luck to everyone. May the best team win, I guess. I don't know.